A wealthy Cheshire town in the heart of a thriving farming community. Just off the high street is Oscar's, named after Irish writer Oscar Wilde.
It's been hard work. Like, I've put a lot of money into it, and I want it to work out now. I'm running out of excuses. Kathy, are you sorting out the bar for me? Thank you very much.
12 months ago, with the support of her family, Maura put £65,000, her life savings, into opening her dream restaurant.
I like meeting people. I love meeting people, and this is what I enjoy.
One big, happy family running a quaint Irish restaurant. Perfect. Trouble is, Maura's now losing £2 grand a week, and this place was meant to be her pension plan.
It's just a nightmare. It really is. It is a nightmare. It's a panic, and especially when I'm on my own. You know, I have nobody to go home and say, oh God, you know, what do you think?
Maura can't afford a head chef, so her son Lennon's heading up the kitchen for free.
I'm the one that's closest to my mum, so obviously I wouldn't see her in that urge, and that's it, I've just stayed.
But even with Lennon's charitable contribution, it seems Oscar's is on its last legs.
Fuck me, it's on top of a butcher.
How are we, Gordon?
Are you well?
I'm very well.
It's Maura.
Maura.
Good.
Bigara, Bigara.
This is cosy, nice. Who's that on the wall down there?
Who do you think it is?
It looks like a fat version of Jonathan Ross. Lenny.
How you doing?
Pleased to meet you.
And you?
What's under here?
They're the ribs,
Okay.
which cook in Coca-Cola.
Cooked in Coca-Cola?
Yeah.
Fuck me, that's a new one.
Honest to God, they are.
They're cooked in Coca-Cola?
In Coca-Cola.
Okay.
Lennon used to be a pub chef, and it looks like he's picked up some bad habits.
And what style of food is it?
I call a bit of everything.
Bit of
There's fish, steaks, bit of pasta, bit of vegetarian. Try to cover a bit of everything.
Oh dear. I can't wait to find out what Maura's eclectic menu has to offer.
Okay.
Thank you. King prawn wrap, green lit mussels, soup du jour. A little bit of everything.
A good restaurant does one sort of food brilliantly. A bad one does 50 badly.
Oscar Wilde buffalo. Buffalo in Cheshire.
Even I'd find Maura's menu a challenge.
Gordon's having a paella of small
God
paella.
knows how her son Lennon copes.
He wants a carbonara for his mains.
Oh, the bastard.
Use this.
What?
He had to pick the thing and where's that?
Oh, thank you.
My paella starter takes 20 minutes to arrive.
So, it's a nice psychedelic pink crab stick. It stinks as well.
Then, like everyone else, I start waiting. And waiting for my main course.
Oh, for fuck's sake. What are they doing in there? Lots of cutlery on the table, but no fucking food.
Has anyone told them there are 38 customers in the restaurant?
Tables 3 and 7 have been cleared for about 20 minutes.
With food and service this bad, first-time customers will never come back.
Somebody's having a laugh at you.
Table 1 has complained about waiting so long for the food. Now they want a bottle of complimentary wine. What can you do? You have to keep the customer happy.
Maura's been forced to flush what little profit she could be making straight down the toilet.
Somebody?
Thank you very much.
At last, an hour and a half after ordering it, my carbonara finally arrives.
It tastes like there's vinegar there. You don't put fucking vinegar in a carbonara. There's no egg in there, there's no parmesan in there. It's bland, it's garlicky, chicken's rubbery. Apart from being crap and really shit, I actually feel really embarrassed because the girls behind me haven't even eaten yet.
We've been in here since 8 o'clock and it's now 10 past 10, so we've kind of gone a bit past caring as what comes.
Fucking hell.
I'm amazed they've held out this long. What's going on in there?
Lennon is really fucking embarrassing me out there. Let me give you a hand. So, who's communicating? Who's doing what? No.
Anyone in?
What's that balloon down there? Who put that under there?
Obviously. The smouldering 35-degree heat in this kitchen has started to scramble their brains.
Who put it under the grill, guys?
I put it under.
And did you look after it, Les?
Well, I just assumed they saw me put it under, because they were stood right next to me when I did it, so...
This is like a fucking Lauren Hardy show. Huh?
This is another fine mess I've got myself into.
Salad 4.
2 veg, 4, 3.
Salad.
Veg, salad 3, yeah.
It's a farce,
Veg is overcooked. Is that overcooked?
with mother and son playing the blame game.
Where is it?
What?
There's no where it's going, the fuck all. This is the problem we have most of the time. Fucking waitresses.
No one is taking control.
Table 2's now looking for some discount.
I'd say get fucked.
No, you can't do that.
No,
you don't
can't.
speak to customers
2
like
bottles
that.
of wine. To us, that's like nearly 30
Yeah, but
quid.
you can't speak to a customer like that.
Well, I fucking disagree.
Well, I'll sort it out.
But I'm just saying, the fella,
This kitchen's a pressure cooker, waiting to explode.
Rare. Anyway, let's not argue. Let's just try and get some food out. Lennon.
fuck off. Fucking right. Fucking cook it yourself.
A head chef who can't stand the heat? What happened to the quaint family-run restaurant?
Fuck, mate. It's not normal, this. You know, this is not fucking normal. Huh?
Doing your mum a favour is one thing. Helping to run her business into the ground is another.
You can't be happy with this.
It does hurt to see it, because I know that every penny my mum's got is in her house is in this, everything's in this. It's shit.
I apologise so much.
Maura's given away over £100 worth of free drink and food.
That's annoying. Okay.
She'd have been better off closing for the night and saving the restaurant's reputation.
Lennon, stand next to your mum. I actually sat down with a little bit of excitement, you know that? Thinking, Christ, this is quaint, this is beautiful. Then when the food arrived, trust me, I don't think, quite honestly, we need to hear any more bad comments on the food tonight, because I've had a fucking bellyful. We're in the shit. Morning.
Morning.
It's my second day at Oscars. Last night, mother and son team Maura and Lennon ran possibly the worst service I've ever seen.
The first thing that struck me when I came into the kitchen last night was the disrespect between mother and son. That was a big shock for me.
Yes, with it being a family business, you know, this is like a livelihood. And I walked out and I do know that, you know, that wasn't right.
What the fuck happened last night? You give it to me, truthfully.
Truthfully,
And seriously.
and seriously, I was nervous about the whole thing, and I did, and I'll openly admit it, have a few drinks yesterday, waking up to it, and basically through that, I did lose my concentration of what I was doing. Everything just went pear-shaped.
If I am going to get involved and start working fucking hard to help get this thing back on track, you've really got to promise me that you're going to concentrate, not disappear, and forget anything about a fucking drink.
100%. 110%. I promise you that.
I'm really worried about Lennon turning to alcohol every time there's pressure in the kitchen. So many chefs go down that line. And if it's not alcohol, it's drugs. And that's the last thing you need when you're under pressure. It's a fucking recipe for disaster.
Like his dad before him, Lennon's always wanted to be a chef. But so far, I've seen nothing revolutionary in his cooking. It's time to find out just what lights his fire.
I don't cook for myself.
You don't fucking eat your
No.
own food. Are you keen on anything?
Curry. I just like Vindaloo curry for some reason.
Vindaloo?
Yeah. No, I'm red. That's it. I'll sit with a bottle of wine with that, and I'm happy enough.
So you eat Vindaloos, you smoke 40 cigarettes a day, a bottle of wine.
Sugar sandwiches.
Sugar what?
Sugar sandwiches.
How the fuck do you have
Butter the bread and dip it into the sugar bowl. Gorgeous. Trust me.
You must have a palate like a cow's backside having fucking diarrhea, you know that?
Sugar sandwiches and ribs braised in Coca-Cola.
Lamb.
Lennon's taste buds have clearly lost their Irish roots.
Lamb.
I need to inspire them with some good old-fashioned ingredients.
Lamb.
Well, that could be turned into 300-400 quid's worth of turnover. How can you turn that into something delicious, yeah, and sell it on the fucking menu? Think of something for chicken as well, you know that?
Let's see what his vivid imagination can muster.
Not out of a cookbook. They're off the top of my head.
Okay. Ready?
Yep. Right, the chicken marinated in honey and whole grain mustard, served on a bed of wilted spinach.
Go on.
I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do like that.
You had a drink last night?
Last night, yes.
Yeah, I didn't drink a thing last night.
It tastes like shit.
Yeah, it tastes like shit. Next.
Diced lamb, cooked in tomato and basil sauce, and just topped with Parmesan cheese. Put a bit of chilli, just give it a little bit of a bite. To go with the honey.
This is why I think you destroy the majority of the stuff you do, because you put all these little bits of shit at the end that just blows it.
I don't think that's too bad.
Almost reminds me of a stew, like an Irish stew. And if I came to Oscars, I'd love to see a real nice Irish stew. If I knew the chef was Irish, bang.
You'd expect.
I'd be over the fucking moon. That one's workable, but not bad.
Okay, thank you.
But you can definitely do better.
Yeah.
And there's no time like the present. Irish family,
When we put the cabbage in, I think we can do it quite sort of rustic, no? Okay.
Irish restaurant, Irish stew, here we come.
Shake, shake, shake. So we dry them out a little bit. Create a little bit of fur around the outside, almost like a little bit like a fur jacket.
That's what they do in Ireland.
Wet?
In Ireland, when they boil the spuds and drain them,
Welcome back.
they go back on until they just start to fluff out.
Why the fuck are you telling me this? Yeah?
Right.
In your own restaurant. When you produce the shit you produce, and now you've just opened up and hit the nail on the head. You've fallen out of love with food, haven't you?
And a lot of people have said that, yeah. I don't know why. I have no reason why.
You've got to get it back.
So, what does Mum think?
I'm ashamed to say I'm Irish and I couldn't make Irish stew like this. It's lovely.
Yeah, you're Irish, for fuck's sake. You should be, you know, renowned in this town for your Irish stew. Walking around like proud cock.
I mean, and it's simple, it's basic, it's cheap. Yeah, okay.
Mother and son are starting to see eye to eye. Now it's time to get mature trainee chef Les up to speed.
And did you not want to be a chef early on in life, or...?
No, it never really occurred to me. I mean, when I left school, it was just take what job I could get at the time, really, money-wise.
Yeah.
Les has had 21 jobs in 21 years.
Started cooking at 18.
Everything from gas man to bingo caller.
Give me a call.
The eyes down, here we go. So it's on the blue, 4 and 2, blue 42. 2 fat ladies, 88. All the 7s, a pair of crutches, 77.
If he can cook as well as he can call, then job 22 could be the winning number.
6 and 2, clickety duck, 62. Red all the ones, legs 11.
Legs.
Where's the whistles?
Oh, they whistle.
Of course, yeah. Thank you, whistlers.
Okay,
you
great.
know.
The chefs may be on side, but if Oscars is emptied midweek, it doesn't matter how much we improve the food.
How much do you need to take a week to break even?
To break even, about 3.5.
1,000? And what you're taking?
On average at the minute is 2.
2,000? Relationships are frail, and businesses down the pan. But how long can you continue surviving like this?
Oh, I'm at the end now. I can't carry on like this much longer. It's a nightmare. I am getting worried. My dream is just going down the chute.
Where's the butcher? Craig.
Maura's never run a restaurant before,
You've got 2 minutes.
and upstairs establishments are the hardest to fill. So she's got to get her business head on.
Your windows. Yeah. They're fucking amazing. I've never seen such phenomenal space in all my life. You know that?
She's been ignoring a tailor-made marketing solution that's right on her doorstep.
Walking down here, Craig, you're totally oblivious there's any restaurant. Hey, Chinese next door, fine, but bloody hell. I want to know what's going up in there. Does any customers ever tell you that, no, they don't know where the restaurant is?
Yeah, didn't know you were here.
I think you know what's coming. What I want to do is pull those beautiful big blinds down and just stick Oscars. Classic Irish cooking, upstairs, telephone number. And what I'd like to do is try to come to some arrangement where you can bring your family for a little bite to eat. Maura will host the table, and we can have that bit of sort of working relationship together. That'd be brilliant for us, you know that?
Brilliant for both of us, yeah.
I'm just trying to think of ways that we can have as a bit of a marketing tool without having to spend shed loads of money. Thank you. Butcher's handshake. Solid as a rock.
Building a reciprocal relationship with the butcher is key to Oscar's success.
Currently we're using upstairs your fillet steak, the ribeye,
Ribeye, the chicken,
the chicken,
and the ribs.
And the ribs,
and is it local lamb?
local lamb, all local produced, yes.
Thank you.
By making full use of his local suppliers, Lennon and his customers will be getting a better deal.
Bargaining going on, or
Fresh food on the day.
new menu,
It's going to be a new menu on there. So,
and with Craig's name all over it.
yes, I say, we'll put your name on our menu. This is where we get our meat. So we need a good discount. I'm not, you're laughing at, I'm serious.
He's getting the hang of this. So I'm going to push him even further. I want Lenin to buy lunch for 15 surprise guests.
30 quid.
On 30 quid.
On 30 quid. So what's £2 a head?
A fiver for the lot. Go on, please. Cheers.
If he can stick to a budget, he'll make more profit for the restaurant.
How much are the potatoes? £1. I'll give you 60 pence for them. Because then you can, taking the mud off them.
He's definitely got the gift of the gab.
Are you good at this, yeah?
But can he transfer some of that energy into the kitchen?
Are you lazy?
Yes, I'd say that. Yes.
You are. Why have you turned lazy?
I don't know.
Partly because no one's driving you behind and telling you what to do?
Yes. Yeah. Maybe you've just hit the nail on the head.
Your mum is a weak lady.
I know that.
So she's not going to be there fucking caning you and fucking telling you off.
No, I get annoyed with her, and that's when the argument starts.
They say never work with children or family. Today, they're all here, but I'm keeping Lenin in the dark. My little surprise.
But let me just say, this is one table. Right now, Lenny, you can't afford to fuck up.
Right.
Yeah?
It won't be fucked up.
It better not be, because his family are his harshest critics, especially his younger brother, Gilly.
I've been a few times where I've come and I haven't been overly impressed. I'm not sure that repeating the same dish constantly he can do at the same sort of level. I think that is his biggest issue.
This is a chance for you to show me that you can cook and control something from scratch and create something which is not on the menu, something completely different, and something a little bit inspirational.
Right.
Excite me. Light my fucking fire.
Everything is fresh, cooked fresh, all bought locally. It's... you can write me a fucking storyline or something, because I have no idea what you want me to say.
What I'm trying to get out, Lenny, is some fucking passion. Some fucking care and attention and love for food. Blow me away.
Deep fried, local mushrooms, stuffed with mature cheddar cheese.
Good.
Slow roasted pork, finished with sage.
Sounds nice.
The dessert is fresh local strawberries, served on a bed of cream.
There you go. What was different on that? It's all that bullshit you're telling me was so hard. That's sounding fantastic.
Right, that's not so bad.
But the pennies just dropped with me, because that's what you are lacking in. Confidence.
A chef without confidence is like a car without wheels, and Lenin's got to get in that driving seat. If he can woo the family with a simple roast dinner, that's half the battle.
See this rock salt here? I rub it in there like that. It takes out the water, out the fat. What happens to the fat? Goes nice and...
It'll crisp it up.
There you go.
The other half of the battle is making full use of his assistant, Les.
You're an important member of this team. We need you here. And you're going to feel a lot safer when this guy's connected to you. The minute this guy's not by your side, your mind's fucked, you know that? Yeah. You definitely need help.
Maybe this will be a turning point for Lenin. And with his confidence boosted, we can concentrate on his cooking.
Good. Good. Hey, hello. 3.5 minutes for 15 main courses. Yeah, fucking well done. Do me a favour and fuck off out there. Go on.
It's time for Lenin to meet his surprise guests. So how's he fared?
This is gorgeous. This is absolutely gorgeous.
What's the meat that's in with the cabbage?
Bacon, onion, black pepper.
Nice.
But he does have a connection with food. Unfortunately, he just lacks the confidence. That's the real sad thing about this guy. Cooking for your family is fucking difficult because they've been criticising him for a long time. I just wish he can actually do the same now for his customers, because if he gets that right, we've got a chance of getting this place back on the fucking map.
It's Saturday night, and Oscar's is fully booked.
I'm not wanting to make a table 5 up.
Lenny's working with Mora's expansive menu. But to give him a fighting chance, there has to be a system.
So that's nice and clear. Table 7, 4 customers.
Communication between front of house and kitchen must be seamless.
Time's on there so we can really concentrate on getting the food out. And there's no one's arguing then, because you're saying it's 25 minutes, and he's saying, no, bollocks, it's only 10 minutes. Say, look, it's on the ticket, 7 o'clock. Now, for me, the first ticket is absolutely crucial. We'll start off the evening with the first ticket going out, flying out. Hey, there's an indication that we're going to get off to a really good start. Yeah?
Right,
Let's go.
good, yeah.
Wakey, wakey.
I'm putting the disasters of my first night down to Lenny having a nerve-steadying drink.
No.
Tonight, I'll be watching him like a hawk to see where he's going wrong.
Table 11 goes to 1 soup, 1 ribeye, an extra portion of chips, $7.35.
Not bad. And he's actually sounding like a proper chef.
Can I go, please?
Yes, please.
Thank you.
And that has been the best 8 covers I've seen go out of this kitchen, you know that?
But after 40 minutes of faultless control in the kitchen, Lenny mysteriously loses it. Big time.
Lennon, this was cold and a bit tasteless.
I thought we'd made good progress cooking for the family.
Lennon?
Basically, just apologise for me.
How come we're back at square one?
What table's this for? Kitchen's gone silent. It's like being in a church. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tickets on board. Les is wandering around looking for stuff to do. If you don't open up and tell me what you're thinking, I can't help you.
No.
Yeah? Got to open up.
It's pretty pants. It's really bad.
I'm really sorry about your delay.
Between our charm and the drink is about the only thing that's holding it up. So
I've never seen so much food come back. Something fishy is going on here.
What's that there?
Blackcurrant.
What's in there?
I don't know, I got Kathy to do it for me.
No. Tell me the truth. You said you're going to be honest this morning.
Ribena water and a vodka in the bottom.
When you started off service at 7 o'clock tonight, yeah, it was going well, you know that. It's 9 o'clock and they're starting to complain. Is that because of that?
No, that's the first one that's come in the kitchen, and that is the truth.
But why did you tell me you weren't going to drink?
Because I'm absolutely not been here all day, and I just wanted 1 drink, so I got Catherine 1. I do apologise for that. Fair enough. Sorry.
Service?
It's all becoming seriously clear. This is not just about Lennon's lack of confidence.
You let me down fucking big time. 8:30 inside that fucking cup. You're sneaking vodka in. And I don't mind having a beer after fucking service.
I know.
I don't fucking care what you do after service. But in service, from 7 o'clock to 11, you fucking stay away from that. And you put your pressures on me. You give me the pressure. And it's not just the kitchen you're fucking, you know that? You're screwing your mum.
Restaurant.
It's gone beyond food now.
Jesus.
We've hit rock bottom. But Lenny's proved to me he's got talent when he's not drinking. And he must care for his mum and the business if he's here every night for nothing.
Why does he drink?
He really gets stressed. And I often wonder, am I putting him under too much pressure?
You've got to be very careful with that because he's lost his motivation and he has lost his direction. So you're the only person that can turn that around, you know that? Every time you give him a drink in the middle of service, you're pushing the destruct button. It's you that's going to, close the fucking door. You can't allow him another drink.
Yeah.
Day 3 at Oscars, and the writing's on the wall. Like many chefs, Lennon finds it difficult to cope with the stress of a busy service unless he's had a drink.
When you're in the middle of service, that's the last thing you need is a fucking drink. And I've seen my chefs try to do it as well in the middle of service by using alcohol to get them through a very busy night. And if you haven't got your fucking wits about you in the middle of service, then you've got no chance. It can be the most disastrous, the most dangerous place to be.
First thing with Lenny is to take the pressure away, starting with his mum's deranged bit of everything menu.
I was trying to cover everybody from about 16 up to 80. And I made a pig's ear out of it.
Can I just say, a menu that big, even I wouldn't attempt to cook. You're putting a noose round his neck because he's not capable of doing it. I think you're more capable of doing 4 or 5 starters, 4 or 5 mains, 4 or 5 desserts. Fuck all else. But for God's sake, you're both Irish. So I want to have a bit of an influence from there, from the trout to the potatoes to your Irish stew, and make it sort of become a hallmark.
I want to get Lennon excited about a new Irish theme menu.
Let's get this fish cake together, shall we? Garlic butter.
and show him that food can give him these kicks instead of the booze.
Come here a minute, Les. It's not a fish. There you go.
And hopefully,
There you go.
they can taste the difference between his cheap, bought-in cod and pancetta fish cake
What are you serving that? Chili sauce? Get it on there, big boy.
and my fresh homemade alternative.
The first one that went in your mouths was what?
Palmer, homemade.
And the second one that went in your mouths was what?
That shape there.
You cut into it. What's the first thing the customer sees?
Colour too.
Fish.
Yeah.
Tails of salmon, smoked haddock, a little bit of mustard.
That's lovely. That really was nice.
And this place becomes renowned for the most amazing homemade fish cakes. Christ almighty.
They're a good size.
Going deep in.
The menu's starting to come together. I just hope I'm not putting too much pressure on Lenny too soon.
Are you struggling today without a drink?
No, I'm not doing too bad. No, I'm all right.
We're cooking and the fucking shit hits the fan again and we're under pressure. I don't want you going out there.
No, guarantee you that.
The restaurant relaunches in 2 days' time. But tonight, I'm trying to break Lenny in gently. We've got just 15 people booked, and it's a chance to try out some new specials.
Push that, and push the Irish stew, and push all the specials.
Who's in charge of the dining room?
I am.
You. Yeah. I didn't feel that the other night when I sat in here. I didn't feel like there's one person actually controlling it. I think there's 2 or 3 things that are going wrong in the service. You really have to be strong enough to tell them off about it. They'll respect you more. One final thing. Under no circumstances does anyone give this man a drink in the middle of service. Is that clear? Mum?
I'm the one that objects.
Yeah, okay, good.
True.
Put your foot
That's
down.
so true.
Put your foot down.
I'm sick of putting my foot down with him on it.
Your restaurant, yeah?
Yes.
Your son,
Yeah.
you fucking tell him.
Yes, we'll get a kick.
Good. Here we go.
The aim tonight is to teach Lenny some control and discipline.
Well, we've got 10 minutes before the first customer comes. You want to nip off a quick cigarette?
Do you mind? You wouldn't be telling me if you did.
Hey! Yeah, I do. But come back. This is the challenge, you little fucker. Okay. Every time you want to go and leave this kitchen and disappear outside for a cigarette, you put £1 in the box. Every time I swear, I put £1 in the box. Here. And that stays on there.
No smoking or drinking for Lenny, no swearing for me.
1 lamb, medium to well, 1 chicken and ribs, 1 portion of chips. Time 8:15. You sort the pasta out, Les, and leave Richard to tidy up. He can chop them for you.
That's it. Now we're working like a kitchen, guys. There you go.
I don't know how well Lenny's going to fare in this challenge.
What's in the glass? Vodka.
Water.
Fucking hell. Shit.
Too quick.
Hold on. Have we
Get that
started?
big start getting that full.
Have we started it?
Yes, you did.
Fuck it.
Add another one.
Oh, hold on. There you go. Yeah, Les, you happy?
Yeah.
Let's be having ya. Nice. And you check. We've sent out 3 tables beautifully. Don't start fucking up now.
Okay.
It's hard to break the habits of a lifetime.
Yeah, the lamp for starters, please, Anna.
Les, how far are you away now?
About 2 minutes.
2 minutes. Okay, thank you.
And it's 8 o'clock, so you must be ready for your next cigarette.
I'm not
That's
going for a
unfair.
cigarette.
Thank fuck for that.
Got through a fiver in 2 minutes. Jesus, that thing. Take 2 minutes to lift it.
So far, so good. No drinking, no smoking, and the fresh fish cakes are going down a storm.
Nice, they're nice and light. All clean.
No, come on. Seriously.
Yeah, it's lovely.
1 smoked salmon pate, 2 fish cakes, 1 cod and pancetta. Oh, fuck that. I can't send out the decent fish cakes with one of them cod and pancettas.
And it's a big move for you. And I'm not trying to make you look
Yes,
fucking
I know
stupid,
what
but
you
I think
mean.
you should go and tell them that. I don't think it's something your mum should go and do.
No,
That's
no.
your fucking kitchen. Yeah, okay. Come back and sell the fish tape.
Where am I going? The actual special fish cakes are homemade today, and they're beautiful. And I'll be honest, the other ones are frozen. Try them, please.
Pride and confidence.
Right, that is the homemade.
Oh, they want to die for.
And you've spoken more here in the last 2 hours than you did do for 3 days last week.
Yeah.
And it sounds fantastic.
Right.
And you sound in control. And you look bloody good.
Thank you.
Lennon's proved he can get through on a quiet night without his usual distractions.
Good. I can smoke now, I've got it.
Smoke some fennel seeds or... Here you go. Just try it. Try it. Try it. This is therapy. Go on, try it. There you go.
It's not bad, actually.
I'm now smoking asparagus, and it tastes fucking delicious.
I enjoyed it. It's nice to see that standard of food going out, and it's nice to see it going nice and smooth and not coming back. So I'll sleep tonight this time, I'm sure I will. Right, let's get tidied down here.
We're making great headway in the kitchen. Now I can work on Mora and making it perfect for the customers. First problem, finding the place.
That looks fantastic. Huh? Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. You'll never get a better advertising space than that. Fresh home cooking with an Irish flavour upstairs. That's lovely. I'm glad you've got the flower boxes done as well. It looks like there's something up there now. Hopefully that should help get some more bums on seats upstairs.
Second problem, to win back Oscar's reputation by creating a midweek bargain.
It's a small, close-knit town here in Nantwich.
Yeah.
So you've got to install confidence back in the locals, and now is the time to turn it around. £14 not too cheap. You can make money on £14 for 2 courses. And if we can do that Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, with 30 customers a night, 90 covers, at 30 quid a head, you know, it's £4,500 in the till.
No, I like that.
And everything's fresh.
Next problem, good food at a bargain price isn't worth anything without good service.
We have to bond. We have to gel. There's not enough teamwork going on in here. Work with your customers and work with your chef. Stagger the tickets coming through, great understanding, and make sure we got great communication.
If they get it right, then they'll also help to take pressure off the kitchen.
2 looking prawns, 1 lamb, medium to well, 1 chicken and ribs, 1 portion of chips. Time.
Lennon gets off to a good start, but he seems a bit more stressed and sounds less confident.
You're right, Lenny, you've gone quiet on me.
No, fine.
But evidently, he wasn't. Later that evening, events took a terrible turn.
Lennon collapsed. He's been rushed to hospital in an ambulance, and I hope the hell he's okay. It was a fucking shock.
I need to know what's going on. It seems Lennon's drinking has aggravated his health problems.
And I wish that I got told the truth when we first met. And I felt he's put an amazing brave face on, and he's stuck in there. But you know, when I heard the problem last night with the drink and his medical condition and the problem with his liver, you know, I was shocked on the back of trying to deal with that.
I thought Lennon had told you.
I feel like you're not being honest with me.
But I am, Gordon. Everything's hid from me. I don't know.
Yeah.
I didn't know. And it seems even Mora isn't aware of the extent of his problems.
Lenny?
Hello.
Fucking hell. How are you?
Not too bad.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Am I pleased to see you? How you feeling?
Better than last night, anyway.
Fucking hell, boy, you scared me last night. I'm just amazed that you didn't want to sort of share it with me early on, because I would have rather known.
Yeah. It was more embarrassment than
You've got
anything.
nothing to be embarrassed, mate. I just wish I knew when we first met that you had that problem.
Well,
and
yes.
You've got nothing to be embarrassed about. I'm sorry. Fuck all to be embarrassed about. Your health and your condition makes far more important than that restaurant, you know that?
Yeah. Can't go around like this, I know that.
And before he goes anywhere near a kitchen, yeah, he's got to get himself better and clearly start looking after himself. But before any of that takes place, the family have got to start talking to each other so they can fucking help him.
Using alcohol as a crutch in the kitchen is a problem that can't be ignored. To better understand Lennon's problems, I've contacted pioneering chef Michael Quinn.
Thanks so much for coming over.
Michael set up the Art Foundation to tackle the industry-wide problem of alcohol and drug abuse, after he himself was toppled by the demon drink.
Well, you had the perfect job, for fuck's sake. The first ever British chef to be crowned the chef de cuisine at the Ritz Hotel.
Absolutely. When I left the Ritz, I was at the top of the tree and alcohol just completely took over my life.
Yeah.
I went from the Ritz eventually to living on the street. I slept on the bridges, in doorways. You know, I was in hospital with liver failure. I had the last rites from a Catholic priest. When that priest...
That close?
Yeah.
Why do chefs today think it's part of a fucking rock and roll image to drink?
Our business as chefs is a very tough, it's a tough business. The immensely long hours we do, the heat, and also that you know, you're almost part of an SAS squad in the kitchen. Yeah. It's that work hard, play hard. We'll show the rest of the bastards how good we are. But 1 in 10 cross that line. And if you cross that line into addiction, into becoming an alcoholic, you can never go back to social drinking.
Can this guy continue to cook and deal with a problem at the same time?
No.
No.
He needs to be separated. Willpower doesn't get you well. In order to recover, you need to surrender and admit defeat. And that is the step forward to freedom.
Michael's an extreme case, but Lennon needs to take a lesson from this and nip his drinking habit in the bud before it's too late. We're all upset about Lennon, but tonight sees the launch of our new menu, and the show must go on.
Everything on this fucking menu here is fresh. And the sad thing is, I wish Lenny was here to cook it. But I think what we do for tonight's service is owe this one to him. Yeah? I think that sounds like the first customers. Let's go.
With Lennon out of action, it's bingo caller Les to the rescue, and he's nervous as hell.
Right, Les, how are you doing?
Not so bad, not so bad.
Good. You're sweating, yeah?
Yes.
Good. It's a healthy sign when you sweat. So you stand on the hot plate, you call out, and you tell me what you want doing. Gordon Ramsay's going to be your fucking comedy. Go easy on him, a little bit fragile.
Okay.
Yeah? Run it through your mind first.
Yeah.
And bingo.
Bingo, yeah.
Richard,
Eyes down for a full house.
Okay, table 6, cover 7. 3 pate, 2 ribs, 1 broth, 1 asparagus.
Yes, chef. Gently, nice and gently. Careful when you put it in the bowl, please. Yeah, the idea is not to splash it everywhere, yeah? Yeah. Every time that's staying there, Les, you just fucking up by letting it go stone cold.
He's off to a shaky start, but this is his first time running a kitchen.
Stop. Come on, Les. Fuck it, what do you want them to floss with the fucking cling film? Come on. Go, please. Give me a little toss. I'm sure you're good at tossing, come on. Watch those eyebrows.
Gordon shouts too much at him.
Go, one no dumplings, go.
Maura's still not leading her team in the dining room.
Shit food doesn't get tips. Good food always gets tips.
They need to be inspired.
Work the table. Charm them. Come on, Les.
Happy?
Yep.
Good. There you go. Cross them off, please. Table 9.
In the kitchen, things are looking up.
3 fish cakes, 2 cabbage, 1 peas, 3 mash.
Yes, chef. This is fantastic. It's absolutely fucking amazing. Well done.
But the one thing letting Les down is Maura's lack of discipline front of house.
The last order, one of the girls forgot to take the main course out. And that's what I said earlier about how the dining room's really got to fucking wake up a little bit. It's not funny, sweetheart.
No, you're not.
What I'm trying to say,
yeah.
we have got to get it together. End of story. Yeah? Quickly.
Service.
The numbers are really coming in for Les tonight.
Yeah.
Everybody okay outside?
Everybody's enjoying the food.
Great.
Plates are coming back clean. You're doing a good job, Les.
Thank you very much.
I'm not a great meat eater, but this is brilliant. It's lovely.
I went for the ribeye steak, which was cooked superb.
Food tonight was gorgeous. Really, really nice. Yeah.
He's done a fucking good job. Everyone was expecting him to sink and to crack and to disappear and fuck off back to college, but he's done himself proud. I think more importantly, he's done Lenny proud.
The fact that everything's gone out brilliantly and smoothly, you know, and the fact that I've spent all day preparing it and from fresh, that's why I became a chef, really.
Good feedback, customers?
The last tip we got was £18.50.
£18.50?
Yeah.
Yeah, fantastic.
You know, some mistakes tonight that they're really a problem, but they're so easily sorted.
Yeah.
So.
That's just communication, you know that?
Yeah.
You're not good at disciplining staff.
Is that what you think?
You've proved to me. I've never heard you shout, never heard you tell anyone off, because when this business closes, they will go off and look for a new job. And if you're going to maximise on your dreams, sweetheart, and keep this place open, you so have to get on top. Your business and your money. Before I go, I just want you all, for 30 seconds, to close your eyes, and Les is just going to read off some numbers. Give it to me, big boy.
Eyes down, looking. Les is dead, number 10. Two fat ladies, 88. All the legs, 11. Anyway round, 69.
All credit to him. Les has pulled it off tonight.
Fantastic.
Out.
But he's only a novice.
Good night.
And Lennon needs rest and time to recover before he even considers stepping foot in a kitchen again.
Dear, oh dear.
If Maura's going to stand any chance of getting Oscars back on track, she needs to find a new chef. And fast. It's been a month since I spent a week at Oscars, and it was one hell of a week.
What day was this for?
The food was so bad, the customers came once, but never returned.
Somebody's having a laugh at you.
The head chef lacked respect for the place.
I'd say get fucked.
His mum, the owner, was at her wit's end.
I can't carry on like this much longer.
Lennon smoked and drank on the job.
I've been here all day and I just wanted one drink.
But we worked through it.
We've sent out 3 tables beautifully. Don't start fucking up now.
And the new Irish menu was looking great.
Food tonight was gorgeous. Really, really nice.
But Lennon wasn't. He collapsed.
He's been rushed to hospital in an ambulance. I hope the hell he's okay.
After a break,
Hi, guys.
Lennon's back in the kitchen, and I'm here to find out how he's doing.
Thank you. We got some colour on your face. You look brown.
Oh,
you
I
look...
feel a lot better now.
Yeah? Drink-wise? Have you seen someone?
Yeah, I am actually. I've been to my doctor and I've been everything sorted out. A couple of bad days here and there, but the majority good.
Most important thing,
then
Lennon, you do something about it, you know that? Because that's not fair on you, and that's not fair on Mum, and it's not fair on the restaurant. When are you having a drink? After service? Before service? What are you doing?
Before, any time. Now, 99.9 after service. Possibly, sometimes don't even bother, I just go home and get in my bed. And I'll sit writing out bits of menus and just messing about at home, really.
Are you eating properly?
Oh God, yeah, I'm eating. Like, I can't stop eating at the minute.
Well, you're not exactly fucking fat, are you?
Well,
Dear, Len, turn around, let me show a proper tummy. That's what you call a fucking triplets and big boy. He's fucking eating properly.
Hello, Gordon.
How are you, darling?
I'm all right, thank you.
Good to see you. How are you?
Not too bad.
Yes?
Yes.
How's business?
Well, my quiet Tuesday nights are coming on now.
Uh-huh.
Midweek. It's getting better.
More importantly, Lennon, is he up to the job of actually running it full time?
I'm iffy about it. I'm iffy.
Not certain.
No. Oh, he's all right. But it's drinking and kitchens and stoves don't go together, do they?
No, lethal combination.
Maura's keen to take the burden away from Lennon. She's lined up a potential new head chef. But Lennon's not happy about it.
I mean, I've worked in my own restaurant since I was a child. I wanted to be my dad. And now that it's here, I do have that fear that it's going to be taken away from me.
No one's getting rid of it.
I understand what you're saying.
Yeah, we're trying to think of a way forward so we can benefit, keep this place alive and keep your mum's dream and her ambition. You cannot continue like this. You know that. It's going to kill you. And a new chef, I think, is a breath of fresh air. So, can we kiss and make up and let's meet this fucking chef? Huh? Thank you.
I love him to bits.
Mark Warrington is a fully trained chef with an impressive CV.
Ovens on.
But can he cook?
Come up with anything you wish. One dish is fine. Yeah? Come through. Well, it looks a little bit more fucking Chinese than it does the Irish to me.
The fish is, but the rest of it.
But the potatoes are Irish.
Yeah.
The fish is cooked
I
nicely.
do like it.
Fish is lovely.
Yeah. It was quite interesting seeing you guys bonding there.
Good work, Mark. No problem at all.
Yeah.
No problem at all.
Lennon and me, basically, we can bounce ideas off one another. What I've seen in the kitchen.
Looks like we found our man. Mark starts his new job at Oscars next week. But tonight, it's Lennon's chance to shine.
I can't fucking do anything in there if you don't come and talk to me. Everything that you know is fresh. It's got to go out.
Bit of a surprise for you tonight. I haven't told any of you.
Oh, bollocks. What's happening now?
I've got 10 very important customers coming. It's the 10 customers that were absolutely fuming the first night I had dinner here.
big fucking night. Now, on top of that, they're going to be presented with this. It's an Oscars restaurant loyalty card, and it's to inspire them to return to the restaurant. And on their 6th visit, they'll come as our guests. Look out for them, yeah?
This evening, Maura's hosting an Irish night. If it's going to run smoothly, the waitresses must be keen as well as green.
Are you in control?
Yes.
Yeah? Because remember last time, I wasn't that impressed with the service, you know that? And tonight I'm going to be all over the service, you know that? Like a rash. Yeah? Whose kitchen's this?
Mine.
Do you want me to stand back?
Yes, if you don't mind.
And not interfere?
Yeah.
So I'll stand back.
All right, let's dance.
Yeah? Well, I don't know about fucking dancing.
Right.
I can moonwalk, but I can't fucking dance.
I've seen nothing. I've got to be honest, you look like a right prick.
Yeah.
I'll do that.
The menu of Irish stew and pork and Guinness is exactly right for Oscar's new Irish theme.
First order, patty soup and the garlic mushrooms, 2 fish cake, 2 stewed with veg, 3 potatoes.
Off to a good start?
Yep.
Yep.
And the restaurant's full, so the waitresses have got to give it their best.
Just slow the girls down a little bit, get them walking a little bit gracefully. Like ladies, yeah? Not like baby elephants.
Lennon's food seems to be hitting the spot.
100 times better. I am mild. I've got my loyalty card, and I will come back from my paella with crab sticks to what I've had tonight. Big, miles of pie, really is.
The plates are consistently coming back empty. But I thought bingo caller Les might have shown a bit more pizzazz.
Les, you're a big softie, you know that. Push him out of the way, take some pressure off him, and be strong. Big softies don't make good cooks. I don't want to fucking hear that you've turned into a fucking dinner lady. Yeah? Or you're working for fucking Jamie Oliver. Yes?
It's been a good night for Lennon, but I'm pleased he's got a chef to help him through. Maybe Maura's Irish dream will come true after all. One last thing. 15-stone chefs with size 14 feet don't dance.
I'm telling you, I can't dance. I can't dance. I'm not going to fucking dance. Oh, no, babe. Babe, I can't dance.
It doesn't matter.
I can't.
Come and have just a quick.
No, honestly,
just a wee
I promise you now, honestly, I cannot dance. I can't dance. Give me a kiss.
I think I'll leave him to it. You've obviously run restaurants before?
No. No.
Small guest houses then?
No.
Never?
Never.
I've never seen so many fucking managers, supervisors. I'm absolutely gobsmacked.
Fucking wake up, will you? All you're doing by serving that shit is...
No, nearly.
Hey, destroying the place. And that's just on a fucking burger.